Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me today. So this is your reading for the month of October 2017. It's all about your guys' exes and what's going on with them. A little bit before we go into your reading, I just wanted to apologize for not really being active on YouTube. I've just been going through a huge life transition and I've been super busy. But things are settling down now, and I promise during the month of November I will be releasing more videos. I'll be more active, and it'll just be way better. So thank you guys so much for being patient and supportive of me and my readings. I really love doing this for you guys. So, okay, let's get into your reading. Let me explain kind of what's going on here because it is a little bit different than what I have been doing. So the top row here is for your guys' exes, and the bottom row here is how you guys are feeling. And then here is the bottom of the deck card representing the overall energy of the month of October. Okay, so let's start with this card here. So we have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands talks about someone reaching out for communication or just some sort of communication coming in. And I am feeling like your ex is wanting to communicate. I'm not really feeling like it's on your guys' part, especially with these cards up here in your guys' ex's position. I'm feeling like they really want to communicate with you. And again, the energies can go vice versa. They can get switched sometimes, so keep that in mind. And it is a general reading, so just apply it to your situation as it is. But I am feeling like your ex really wants to communicate with you during this month. And I am feeling like that will continue until someone does get some sort of communication. So, starting in the past position, we have the Five of Swords for your ex, and then we have the Ten of Swords for you. I am seeing all of the elements here. I'm seeing air, fire, water, earth. So no sign in particular coming up. You could maybe be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in particular, or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But again, it could be any sign, especially since all the elements are here. But okay. So with the Five of Swords, I am feeling like your ex did something to you that was really bad. Really negative. I'm feeling like maybe there was a lot of lying going on. It could even be a third-party situation, so some sort of cheating went on, especially since there's three people here, and this one person is holding onto the Three Swords. I am feeling like there was some sort of third-party situation going on, and if not, then there was just a lot of lying and deceiving going on, and the person that you were dealing with, honestly, felt good about doing it. And I know that's really negative to say. I don't know if it doesn't have to be that they felt good about it, but it could be that they intentionally tried to hurt you in the past. And it doesn't always have to be that. It could just be that they hurt you, and maybe they felt like they kind of got away with the situation. But altogether, they hurt you in some way in the past, and it was really devastating for you, especially with the Ten of Swords here. But the Ten of Swords talks about the hurt will be completed. So it's in the last stages of the most painful hurt that you can go through in a relationship. You're in the last stages. It's almost completed. And since this is in the past position, I feel like in the present position, I am feeling like you have moved on from this devastation, from this breakup, from this hurt, and you have moved on and worked through your emotional hardships. So that's good that you guys were able to move on, and I'm glad that it is the Ten of Swords rather the Eight of Swords or the Nine of Swords, because that would still mean that you may be working on it. So yeah, someone in the past hurt you, your ex hurt you, you were devastated. And now moving on to the present position, we have the Temperance card for your ex, and then we have the Fool card for you. So the Temperance card, again, is one of the cards that really rings true for a reconciliation, someone wanting a reconciliation. And I'm feeling like for some reason your ex really, 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 really wants communication with you. I don't know why, but it's just like hammering in my head saying they want it. They feel like they need it, and they feel like they need to explain something to you. And I feel like they're going to fight until they get it. The Temperance, again, is also about the angels giving someone a second chance. So maybe the angels or the higher realm is allowing your ex the second chance to connect with you. It doesn't mean that you're going to respond, but they are allowing some sort of situation to happen so that they can communicate with you. Mainly, I feel like they're allowing this because they hurt you in the past, and they're allowing them to explain. But I'm feeling like they have to, the angels are allowing this to happen, but your ex has to be honest. And if your ex isn't honest, then it's not going to work out. The relationship isn't going to work out. So the angels are looking out for you, and even if you do want a reconciliation with your ex, I'm feeling like if they continue to lie, then the angels and whatever you guys believe in, they won't allow it to happen anymore. They won't allow you to keep getting hurt. So that's really positive. But your ex wants to communicate with you. They want to reconcile. Okay, so moving on to you guys, the Fool. The Fool is a pretty basic card. It's just talking about you guys on a new journey. You're exploring new things. You might be exploring new people. You have finally lifted off from this really negative state that you were in, and now you're finally free from that negative state, and you're starting to really take a leap in your life. You may be starting a new career. You may be going back to school. You just may be experiencing life on a whole new level than what you were doing in the past. You may not be doing it right this second, but it is coming in that you will finally move past this situation and really take a leap in faith in life and really have fun and fulfill your guys' life purpose. Okay, so moving on to the future position. We have the Knight of Cups here for your ex, and then we have the Four of Pentacles here for you guys. So the Knight of Cups to me also talks about someone wanting to offer their cup of love and reconcile or communicate. Your ex is really pushing towards communication. Okay, so especially with this card, I'm feeling like it's especially about your ex, because this is the communication card to me. This Knight is facing the Wands, so that's why I'm mainly feeling like they're the ones that want this reconciliation more than you. And you may not even want this reconciliation. So I'm feeling like it could be a one-sided thing where your ex is wanting to rekindle the flame or whatever they want to do. They just want to speak. But with the Cups here, I am feeling like they want a relationship. They don't really want to just tell you what happened and like leave you from that. They don't want to just explain. They want a relationship with you. So with the Four of Pentacles here, the Four of Pentacles talks about, this is for you guys, it talks about someone really being financially stable, someone finally getting a grasp on stability in their life. And with you guys, after you take this journey, you guys are finally stable and finally know what you want. And with this ex coming back in, you honestly might not accept their cup of love, or, you know, their text message or call or some sort of reconciliation. You might not accept it because you are so happy and content within your life that you are like, I don't even know if I want to be with you because I've experienced all these new things. I've experienced new people. And like no one even matches up to you. You did something really bad in the past. So I'm feeling like you could reject this person's communication with you because you are really happy. And it could also be that you are making more money and you want to keep it all to yourself you want to just keep this lifestyle to yourself instead of having to share it with this person. You just don't want to share things with this person. You're not ready yet, especially since they hurt you. You're not ready to allow them back into your life in a serious way because of what they did in the past. So that is basically it. I know that was kind of a shorter reading from the others, but it was kind of a clear message for you guys. Altogether, your ex wants to communicate with you. There's no doubt in my mind that they want to communicate with you. They're just kind of figuring out how to do that. And they could, right now, I'm feeling like the angels are granting them a second chance. But I am feeling like they're going to be reaching out very soon, probably within the next month or even less. And they're doing a lot of thinking about you. They're constantly thinking about you. They may be even obsessing over you. But they want communication. That's literally when I pulled these cards out, I'm like, yep. They want communication. There's no doubt. But with you guys, I'm not sure if you want that communication. Maybe you want it now because you were recently hurt, but in the near future, you may discover that, you know what, it's not worth to communicate with this person because I'm so happy with how things are going in my life that, they're not even worth it. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments how things play out. I'd be interested since this is a interesting spread. If this resonated with you guys, then comment down below, like and subscribe. And yeah, I just want to thank you so much for being so patient with me and supportive of my channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in November. Blessings to you.